Yeah, hi guys. Today we are going to discuss about HPA, Horizontal Pod AutoScalar, and we are going to see how the Horizontal Pod AutoScalar is working, and in EKS, Elastic Kubernetes Service. And before that, we need to install the metric server. Install the metric server in um, in our Kubernetes. Through kubectl we are going to connect it to our cluster. Okay, and we are going to install the metric server, right? How we are going to install the metric server? So this metric server, in order to calculate the metrics like CPU memory, and just go to the AWS documentation and Amazon EKS, installing the Kubernetes metric server, and copy this this YAML file components.yaml. Like it will pick the YAML file from one of the GitHub Kubernetes signs. Okay, and just copy it and paste over in our server. Okay, and these things, right? So after the copying this one, and it will going to be we have to deploy the that metric server as a pod in the kube system namespace, right? You're getting like this. Let me check this one. Already I installed these things. Let me check one more time, right? Okay, so just give the paste over here, and yeah, I have a metric server, and it is also ready, up to date, and one pod is running. Okay, fine. So then I have actually I was open two terminals in order to check the CPU, uh, how the metric server was working and how the horizontal pod autoscaler is working. Okay, so that's why I was connected with two terminals, and I will check. And I was using one command like watch command in order to monitor how many parts are scaling and how many parts are scaled down, and what percentage of CPU we are using and what percentage of CPU the parts are using, right? All these things we are going to see. First of all, um, I'm going to delete all the resources like kubectl get parts. I'm going to delete this deployment first. Kubectl get deployment. Right, I have a PHP Apache deployment is there, and I'm going to delete this deployment. Delete deployment and give PHP Apache, and I'm also delete HPA also. Yeah, this is the horizontal pod autoscalar, right? I'm going to delete this resource. Delete HPM. Yeah, it is deleted. Let me check. Is there any pods are running? Kubectl get pods. So default namespace, no resources are found. Okay, fine. So I will going to deploy one PHP um, deployment, and also like one horizontal pod autoscalar deployment I will going to do. And after this I will watch what happened. Okay, let me go into the horizontal pod autoscalar. So this is a official documentation of AWS. And go to the you know mm, copy these things, like it is like sample application. Just copy it, and it will download, and it will like apply this up php apache.ml. Okay, then go to the server, and no resources are there, the default namespace. Okay, just paste it. Yeah, already the service was created for the php apache. I didn't delete that one, so that's why we are getting unchanged here. Okay, it's fine. And after that, while if you are trying for the first time, you are getting created here instead of unchanged, you are getting created. Okay, then after that we will create the deployment, like auto scale deployment. So this is like cpu percentage 50, and minimum pods they will take like 1, and maximum pods is 10. This is like one of the command, like the deployment, it will going to be auto scale the deployment. Which deployment? php apache deployment. So this is the php apache deployment, right? So this deployment will going to be auto scaled, right? So, and the cpu percentage, they are going to like use the cpu percentage hyphen cpu equal to percentage. If it is 50, then it will going to be auto scale, right? So from 1 to 10, so just copy this command, and go there and paste over there. Yeah, so let me check the kubectl get pods. Yeah, we have minimum pods are running. The pods are running like minimum, like and we are going to check that what is the like the metrics. Okay, so kubectl get hpm, and so get hpm, right? So here targets like 0 percentage. Okay, there is no like usage of cpu here. Fine. And the minimum parts of 1 and maximum parts of 10, and replicas is 1, right? And age is 34 seconds. Okay, let me put some pressure, some load on these pods, on this deployment, and then you can see the replicas, how many replicas are increasing, and how many replicas are downscale after the load was decreased, right? So in order to put some uh, load, so we are going to use the load generator, like busy box, and we are using some while loop here. And we are going to call the like duplicate command. We are using duplicate command and call this like this url, right? http php apache, and it will going to be it is like we are using while condition. This is a perfect loop, so this is like infinite loop. And just copy this for whole command, and paste over there. Okay, so it is going to be run like infinite times, and we need to check what is happening. Okay, so go to the watch command, give the watch command, like hyphen n, 1 second, obsidian, get pods. Already it is increasing, right? So that is like, one of the load generator is pod was created, and it will going to be called the that URL, and the pods are increasing one by one. So go to the control C and give the other thing like get HPA. So already it is more than 76%, right? So the percentage of usage, the percentage of CPU usage is more than 76. That's why we are getting 4 replicas here, right? So yeah, so let me give another get parts. Yeah, finally we are getting like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 parts are there, right? So we are getting 7 parts, right? Clad parts, right? So we are getting 7 parts, and if you reduce the load, right? If you reduce the load, then you can the pod, you can reduce the load, the pod will going to be downscale, and it will going to be 1 slowly. Yeah, I was giving control C and terminated, right? So let me check slowly, it will reduce to 1. Okay, slowly it will reduce to 1. Let me watch that HP answer. Yeah, it will reduce it to 0 percentage. That CPU percentage is 0, and pots, get pots. It will take some time to downscale. Okay, wait for that. Okay guys, after some time it will going to be reduce it to, like, don't scale it to only one part, right? So maybe it will taking more time, takes more time. The 7 replicas is already there, takes time, taking more time to downscale. Okay, that's it today guys. It is taking too much time to downscale. Please like and subscribe. Thanks guys, thank you.